All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Vic, aka Mr. Glass. And after that last game, man, we had a terrible, terrible performance against the Tennessee Titans where we literally couldn't do anything right. And now, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna blame the old line, which is probably a mistake, but I can't afford to blame Richardson because I can't have his stats extra prep. Oh, big W. Okay, they got better. The increased focus on pass protection, run block. Okay, that's actually cool. I don't mind that at all. All right, so because we got like we're playing against X Factor Kenny Clark, so I'd rather have my pass protection be on point anyway. So it's probably a dub. All right, so we got our guys that we're training: Sauce, Ringo, and Richardson. Hopefully, Richardson can get an upgrade because we need him to. Needs to be a 75 overall soon. I'm telling you guys, this is a struggle. This team is not where I want it to be right now. I know we're 12-2, but it's not a great team in my opinion. We have a fantastic defense, but I think our offense is kind of not nearly as good as we should be. So, with that being said, it's tough. It's tough to look at this team and think, okay, we're definitely under control. I know where my big playmakers are, that kind of thing. I know my defense is there. Although my defense let me down against Tennessee, they had a special player in Derrick Henry, and they were able to do some things with him that definitely made it difficult for us as a team. And yeah, I mean, look at Garrett having a fantastic year. So we're struggling right now, moving the ball. We want to come out this game, have a really good offensive performance. We're at home, where I think we can get momentum on our side quickly and just keep it rolling. I think that's going to be like the big key for today. And also, before we get into any gameplay here, I just want to shout out Damar Hamlin. I hope that everything works out well for him. Uh, it's very tough to see what happened to him transpire. Was it Monday night? I'm recording this on Thursday. So, what we've learned today is that he's got definite signs of improvement, which is great to hear. So, they've gotten rid of Aaron Jones, and they've taken Antoine Gibson here as their back. That's actually probably a good thing for me because I don't think Aaron Jones, or I think Aaron Jones is a better back than Gibson. Watch Gibson torch me today, just because I think like that. I mean, that's a big hit, but he keeps the ball. Ground can't cause a fumble, and that was definitely the Turk that caused it. We need a big play here. We need to get pressure. Great play. I went for the bone crushing hit, and we whiffed. Gibson has been a tremendous player for them so far today. Can't get pressure on Rodgers, which is obviously a problem. They're gonna throw the ball away at the first. I mean, like Aaron Rodgers is gonna be hard to get a handle of here. He's still, even though he's older, fantastic player. First down. All right, we're going for things that maybe we shouldn't be going for with the blitzes and things. I think maybe I'll just play coverage a little bit more because Rodgers is their quarterback and he's definitely going to be looking to toss the ball all around the yard today. It's a great pass breakup right there from Sauce. We needed that. It's big time. Gotta hold them to 3 here or force some sort of turnover. Great hit right there by Isaiah Simmons. 7-yard gain. 3rd and 3 from the 13. That's a really good screen pass right there from Gibson. That's a really nice blitz. Darnell Savage gets the quarterback. We finally get pressure on Rodgers. He goes down. It's going to be 2nd and 10 or 2nd and goal from the 11 after the sack. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get away from all that, bro. So Gibson finally taken down behind the line. I think this could be an opportunity at a turnover here because I think Rodgers will take a shot into the end zone. Nope, it's a sack. So we forced him pretty far back. We got 2 sacks in the latter half of that drive to kind of make Rodgers look a little human after he was kind of dotting us up. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, one of the things I said about Madden is that you need an elite quarterback. I traded away my elite quarterback because he was a little interception prone and he wasn't mobile. So, some of you guys would probably argue that that was a big mistake on my part. I don't really think so. I think it was something that I needed to do for my franchise because here's the thing. You could either trade somebody like Zach Wilson or you could pay him because, somebody's going to have to pay him. Am I satisfied with Zach Wilson? No, I'm not. I don't like him as a quarterback for my team. I think I needed a mobile quarterback to do what it is that I really like to do on the field. And he's not really mobile. He's not slow, but he's not quick enough to get out of the pocket. So, with that, I got a mobile quarterback now, one that I have to train up. But for the length of this franchise and for, what I like to do, I think it was the best move. Will it set me back this year? I mean, we're 12 and 2. So, I mean, we're going to win a division. And if he can get an upgrade here before the playoffs start, we could be looking at a big time, like, rookie of the year type. Oh, that's a great play right there by that defensive back. I thought that was for sure going to be a first down. But, he could be looking at an X Factor upgrade pretty quickly. I really should have got out of the pocket there. That was a mistake on my part. They got a guy named Ojolari on this team, not Aziz, but a different Ojolari. 3rd and 19 after the sack. We gotta try to at least get in field goal range. What do they want me to do? They want me to go for it. So we're gonna do just that. We're running it directly at their best player, which may be not the best move. And we don't get it. We're gonna be stopped short, and Green Bay's gonna take over it. It's a gutsy call, but one that I would make again. Because I think if they're telling me that my kicker doesn't have the leg, then he probably doesn't have the leg. So I went with the coach's, suggestion. Didn't pan out right. Probably could have gotten it if I went with the slants play, but I thought also, hey, our running back is one of our best players. Let's see what he can do in that situation. Just didn't turn out. I'm comfortable with that. Oh, Robert Kenyon, great play. We gotta try to keep track of this tight end here. because he's starting to become a real problem. Second first down reception. If we're going to allow points, it's got to be 3 again. Oh, what a hit right there. Wow. What a hit. He holds on to the ball, though, as Derwin literally knocks the sense out of the man. Robert Tunyon again. We got to do something about these flats. Might call a hard flat the next time we get a third down. It's another big hit by Savage, but it's another first down catch by Robert Tunyon. Gonna call a hard flat here to see if we can't do something. They're gonna run the ball with Gibson. It's a good stop by the defense. Only a 1-yard gain. We're gonna stay in the hard flat because I just think this is the proper decision to make here. That's a great play. They burned us. They absolutely burned us. It's a great play. It's a great decision by Rodgers. They're up 10-0, and we got to battle back. Got to figure it out. We got dotted up there, man. You know, I tried to make an adjustment to take away Tunyon, but I give up the end zone deep ball, about 20-yard pass. I feel like all the adjustments I'm making are not working in my favor now. It's like the game has turned up the difficulty on me, and I've got to adjust. Alright, we're going to go for a deep ball here, I think. No, we're not. We're just going to throw it over the middle. I was going to go deep there. Not going to lie, I didn't love it, and I didn't want to do something that would cost my team. I think we got to make all the right decisions here to fight back, because Aaron Rodgers is not going to give us anything. It's going to make it hard for us all day. Got to get points on this drive. That's a great block. We get out there, we get a first down, nice screen pass. Keeping it simple. I know that they still have Jair Alexander. Well, I'm pretty sure they still have Jair. Do they still have Jair? Let's see. I don't know. He might not be there. I'm pretty sure he was an X Factor. What? Like, he has it in his hands, dude. Terrible drop right there. From Quincy Eason. I might have Patterson on a deep ball here. I might. No, we're just going to throw it. Get it out of our hands and hope that our playmaker would make a big play. Now, I'm going to run this because this is going to be fourth down territory for me. And we're going to try to... man. Alright. Gonna throw it here. Please catch it. Thank you. Alright, so we might want to continue to run the ball to try to neutralize the clock. Because if we give them too much time, I think Rodgers will dot us up again. So I want to try to control the clock as much as I can here. So we're going to run the chew clock. And we're just going to keep the ball on the ground. Got to run one play before the 2-minute anyway. So we're going to do just that. That's a great play. Alright, it's 2-minute warning. We're going to run it again after the 2-minute warning. Just to kill some more clock before we ultimately look to score. We might score on this play, the way that it's shaping up. Great play right there for Breece Hall, getting us 3. We'll continue to chew clock. Another 3 yards. And we will continue to chew clock. I'm gonna call an audible here and try to get this one in the end zone right now. I don't understand. I don't understand why that was such a bad ball. I don't understand. There was there was no indication as to why that would be such a bad ball. I was just saying that the young quarterback's not going to cost us anything, but man, that was a terrible throw, man. Just absolutely horrible throw. And now Rodgers is probably going to be looking to take advantage of the first down on the run. But we did milk the clock. Golly, man. That was terrible. It's going to be another timeout. Rodgers is throwing the ball deep down the field again. It's a great catch right there. It's a great run after the catch. He got about 8, 9 more yards. But they only have one more timeout. So if we can get pressure. Oh, that was. We were close to being able to get a hand on that ball. All right. No timeouts. 21 seconds left. You know they've got to go deep. So we're going to have our regular coverage out there, which is to prevent the deep ball. All right. So Rodgers going to have to hurry up on the line. He will not snap it. 10-0. The Jets are shut out in the first half at home, which is something that we probably have never seen before. And if we have, it's been extremely rare for this franchise. Richardson with an absolutely horrible throw before the end of the half to give him a turnover. And I just don't know what else to do. We ran the ball well. Maybe I should have stuck with the run and tried to get Brees to get in, but they were so stacked at the line. I just didn't feel like we were going to get anything really positive on that run. What the hell kind of throw was that? This is not going to happen, guys. We're gonna lose this ball game if he continues to play like this. Maybe I made the wrong gamble putting the young quarterback in a playoff team type situation, but he's definitely, definitely not what we need right now. I mean, his accuracy is abysmal. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. They're gonna kick a field goal here, which isn't the worst thing because it's still gonna be a 2 touchdown lead if as long as we can stop them short here. If ever Brian Burns was to get pressure. Oh, good job, Ed Oliver, along with Mika Parsons, and they might be out of field goal range. They are. They're gonna punt the ball. Okay, so that turnover not really biting us in the butt there. But we can't do that. That was a gonna be a wide open, huge play to the tight end, and we just threw it absolutely nowhere near him. So that's a big problem. Um, look, we gotta get the quarterback going at some point. We can't be afraid of it. He threw 2 interceptions in back-to-back drives, but he's a young player. This is a good ball, and it is a completed ball to Josh Downs. It's a great throw, given what had just happened to us here. All things considered, now he's cooking. Now he is cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can keep the hurry up on and keep his momentum. It's a great play. All right, we're gonna quarterback sneak this thing and get him a touchdown. I think Anthony Richardson. He might not be able to get it in one, but he'll get it eventually. We'll go to the. Oh, that's a touchdown. Okay, Anthony Richardson. Maybe We found something with the no huddle. Let's make sure we get this extra point. And we do. Got to get a kicker in the offseason next year. Whether we draft him or what have you, we have to come away with a kicker. Okay. 10-7. If Green Bay is stopped here, we're back on track to win this football game. So, I mean, words can't describe how big this drive is. Words cannot describe how big this drive is. It's Antonio Gibson with a 3-yard gain right there. We're going to pay attention to the hard flats again, because that's where they love to go, that and over the middle. I mean, it's a huge hit. We just can't separate them from the ball. I don't know what else to do. We're in the strike zone. We hit him as hard as we can, and he just holds it. Apparently, he's the best player of all time. Okay, we're gonna feint like we're going for the nano blitz, and then we're not. So let's see. Oh, Rodgers slices and dices again. He's only put the ball on the ground 3 times here. All right, we're gonna go Tampa 2. We're gonna cover the hard flats. See if we can't make something happen here. Micah Parsons, and he somehow avoids the sack by just throwing the ball an inch in front of him. No way is that a completion, and that is going to be a punting situation. We have a chance, ladies and gentlemen. Can we make it happen here? It's going to be interesting. I don't know, man. I feel like we have a chance. And I'm excited about that chance. We just have to have Brees Hall and Richardson and all the guys make the plays that we need to get this W right now, or to at least get the lead, to give ourselves a chance. Man, oh man, they're coming out ready. They're coming out ready here, guys. See if we can find a way to get... I don't know. It's just like the delivery that he has is awkward. And it's to the point where I don't know if it's... I'm not punting this ball, man. This is a do or die situation, I think. Or do we punt the ball and hope our defense... I'm gonna do something stupid. And I know it's stupid. I should punt this ball. Oh my god. What the hell was that throw? It's almost as good as a punt. Honestly, it's like a 20-yard punt. Could have been worse. What the hell was that throw, though, man? Great. 15-yard run. Gibson is absolutely shredding us. We're going to go with a Tampa 2 here and hope we can get pressure. I'm going to take Simmons and cover Tunyon. I mean, that's not even a catch. I wasn't going to cover all the way to the sideline like that because I saw somebody coming across. I'm going to look and see what Tunyon is. Okay, he's going outside. That's a good stop. We got to play coverage here, man, because he's dotting us up too much and we're not able to get as much pressure as we need to really put a stop to it. I'm going to take over deep, middle, incomplete. I was about to hit him as hard as humanly possible. All right, so we're still in the ball game. It's 13. It's going to be 13-7. We still got a chance. A touchdown takes the lead. We got to go out and get it, man. We got to go out and fight. We put the defense in a bad situation, but they held up really strong after that first down run. Got to score. Offense has to do it, man. Oh my gosh. Barton is a hero this week. Touchdown Jets. It's not the it's not the buzzer beater that the return against us was, but it's definitely a big time play. And we will nail the extra point here. It is going to be 14-13. The Jets take momentum and the lead. Now we're going to see what Aaron Rodgers can do. This is a huge drive for the Packers. If our defense can put it to get a stop here, then I'm going to say it right now. Our offense is going to take advantage. I don't know if it's me reading the defenses poorly or is it Richardson. Maybe I'll look back at some of these. That's a good hit right there. Maybe I'll look back at some of these throws and see if it's me playing poorly or is Richardson really just not accurate enough. Sauce Gardner. 1-on-1. It's an interception. You don't test the sauce, man. You don't test the sauce. We get an interception. That is a huge play. This is why you have an X Factor corner for him to do X Factor things. And that's a huge play for our defense. We get momentum swing. We get the football back. And Anthony Richardson is going up top. Oh man. That would have been a huge strike touchdown. I love to do it right after the turnover, but we just don't get it. It's a blitz. And we're going to get Garrett Wilson. That would have been huge for us. I mean, absolutely monumental. It would have been the biggest play of our season, I think. Because we've had a rough game today. A play like that would have gotten us situated to where we have confidence in Richardson. We have confidence in our offense. But a drop right there from the rookie wide receiver. Maybe I should have flipped the play and let Garrett be the one to go up top. I'm not sure. And maybe we'll give Garrett a chance right here, although it does not look like it sets up well, I'll tell you that. Let's see what everybody does. We're just going to check it down. I saw him, I just didn't think it would be an issue. And maybe that's me. 4 interceptions today. Terrible game. Man. Alright, 3rd and 1. We need a big stop. I don't want to sell out here, but I'm going to sell out here at the same time. We got 4 down linemen plus the linebackers. And he's going to catch it, and he's not going to fumble. Dude, how many big hits are these Packers receivers going to take before somebody fumbles or gets injured or something? Because I feel like I've hit them with everything but the kitchen sink. And they're still just perfectly fine. Oh, that's huge. He threw it right to the former Packer, Darnell Savage. I don't know if he just didn't see him or what behind his receiver. Oh, it's an off the... Okay. Back foot throw. Perfect. Oh, man, we need this drive. We need this drive, guys. I just can't believe Stokes got that interception, man. Under pressure. Oh, Garrett Wilson goes up and mosses the DB. I don't know if you could call it a moss, but I mean maybe you can. Moss does. He doesn't just jump up. He definitely birds people and catches it through them. That was a huge play, man. Richardson. I mean, it's not the best throw, but it's good enough. As I said before, maybe we should have just took the shot with Garrett. We do there, and it does what we needed to do. Boy, I'm telling you, this is definitely not a stat game, guys. We have had all the difficulties on the planet, haven't gotten much pressure. I mean, we got some sacks, but we haven't been ourselves. But our defense, DJ Reed's going to catch him. He's going to catch him. Okay. Man, our special teams, man. Special teams has not been it the last couple of days. Or the last couple of games, rather. Alright, so we have an 8-point lead. 13-21. Wow, okay. I'm going to keep my linebackers in because I trust my deep coverage and I trust the linebacker. Because I got fast linebackers, and this is what you want your linebackers in for. Now we know they got to pass. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go Tampa 2 with the linebackers in the gap like this, right? And what that's going to do for us is it's going to make them think we're blitzing, but we're backing out. And we're going to have Sauce right there. It would have been an interception if it was in bounds. I love that call. I love it. We're going to run it again. I love it so much. We're going to run it again. I loved it so much. Because it makes Rodgers feel like we're going to blitz him. And ultimately, that's what we want to do. That's a great play from Rodgers. Okay, 1st and 10. On the 10, so they got to get to the absolute 1. It's a big hit from Sauce. But they do get the completion. No wide receivers. 1st or 2nd and 2. Gonna have Savage. Whoa, that's a huge loss. Ringo leading the ball carrier, the charge to get the stop there. And now we're going to, I think, call the hard flat cover 2. Because there's not much room for Sauce to have to make up here. And Rodgers does a smart thing and just throws it away. They're going to kick a field goal. That's interesting. They're going to bank on their defense, which they should. The defense has played outstanding all day, except for the few big plays that we've been able to put together. It's really nothing been sustained for us on offense. It's all been like shock plays that get us points. The big return from Barton. You know what I mean? It hasn't been anything sustained all day on our offense. So I think that's a smart move, kicking the field goal. I probably would have did the same, just to make it a touchdown game at the end. But they're also banking on the fact that we won't score on this drive. Because if we score on this drive, that's the game. You won't have 2 possessions. Look at Brees, man. Big time run. 1st down. We still have 2 clock on? No. We're going to put it on right now. Because I don't want to have as many drives as I think we might have to have here. I just want 1 drive on offense and 1 stop on defense if we don't get points. Gonna go to the 2-minute warning here and well, I kind of like it. I'm gonna go Garrett up top. I mean, it was worth a chance. I mean, it wasn't where I wanted the ball, though. I wanted the ball on the left, but we can't seem to get it there. We're gonna have to come up with something. Let's go with our play, man. It's been working for us all series. It's a big play, but it's probably going to be holding. It's probably going to be holding, and it's going to take it back. Yep. Jedrick Willis Jr. probably deserves to get fired for that. It's going to be 3rd and 19. We got to figure it out here, man. We get it. I just can't believe it. We got to punt the football. There's no way with our defense playing as well as we have that I can put the game on the offense right here to win it. So we're just gonna punt it. It's not gonna be the greatest punt, but it's enough. They got to go, from the 32. It's a 70, basically a 70-yard drive. I just can't believe we couldn't pick up that first down right there. It was just out of his range. Robert Tunyon been a thorn in my side all game. Rodgers here, looking to slice and dice. We gotta stop them from getting out of bounds when they do things. Sauce, can he make more money? No. He gets absolutely mossed. What are they calling here? They're calling roughing the passer. They're out on the 1, 1st and goal. I don't know, guys. We got Sauce Gardner there. He goes up. He gets mossed. Can't say much because he's been huge all year, but that was not his best play. Christian Watson, 1-yard touchdown. Green Bay gonna go for 2 here to see if they can't get a field goal lead to where if we kick a field goal, we're still good. They cannot. It's a sack right there by Micah Parsons. Okay, so I don't know, man. We gotta make it happen. Gotta make it happen. 1-point lead for Green Bay. 54 seconds. We definitely gotta take 2 clock off, though. They won't let me. Okay, we got tempo back on. Okay, all right. So let's go for one. Let's go for a deep ball right here. Come on, Richardson. Come on, Richardson. It's not complete. They're gonna take that back. I don't believe he got both feet in. I don't believe he got both feet in. But we'll see. If he did, fantastic. If he did not, he did. Wow. Okay, we're gonna hike this ball right away, as soon as we get the chance. All right, we're gonna call one of our timeouts after that sack. Man, oh man. All right, here we go. 2nd and 19. It's a good ball. Garrett with a great play. Gonna call another timeout on the 40, which is exactly where our kicker says he needs to be. I don't believe him, though, because they've never given me a coaching suggestion to kick from this range. So I do not believe it. All right, we're going to complete that one, or we're going to get out of bounds. Now I feel good about a field goal if we need one. I do. I feel like we can get one now. Oh, I don't love this. We're going to scramble for 8 yards. I don't want to run it because I think a run could cost us, but damn it, I kind of want to run it at the same time. All right, we're not going to run it. It's not the right call. Even though Brees is our guy, I know he could get us a first down in this situation, but we can't afford to keep the clock moving like that. And touchdown, Quincy Easton, or Easton Quincy, whichever way his name is. It's a touchdown for the man. Unbelievable play. We're gonna go for 2 because that's what it's telling us to do, and it would make it a 7-point lead. That's obvious. And we get it. We get the 2-point conversion. Richardson comes up absolutely ginormous when it counts. He delivers a strike to the tight end. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, we've got to remember the play's not over, or the game's not over until it's over. We found that out last week. We get them on the ground here. They've got to go the length of the field. We're not going to let them. We're absolutely not going to let them here. Richie James Jr., 111. I mean, man, oh man, have these Packers played well. We're going to go quarters and dime. Just going to keep everything in front of us. Got our safeties super deep. We should be okay. We should survive this. How does it look one-on-one here? Christian Watson just caught a ricochet for like an 80-yard bomb, almost, against us here. So now it's 1st and 10, 9 seconds to go, on the 19. Can the Packers do this? That's out of bounds. 5 seconds to go. 2nd and 10 on the 19. I feel good about our chances. I do. I feel real good. Oh, I should not feel as good. I should not feel as good. Dante Pettis, touchdown, Green Bay. 2 seconds to go. Aaron freaking Rodgers does it to us like he's done it a million times in real life. 17 seconds, 75 yards. Christian Watson with the huge play. That's what got him into position. We batted the ball down and he caught the ricochet, guys. I mean, have you ever seen such bad luck? Have you ever seen it? Alright, we're just gonna avoid an interception here, probably. We'll just go for a deep ball. If something crazy happens and we win it, great. If nothing happens, well, it is what it is, right? Out of range. And they hit me before I can bring it down. Alright, we gotta try to win this toss, because I'm not feeling good about how my defense is playing anymore. Packers have won the toss. They're going to receive, obviously. Yes, they will. Gotta play defense, guys. What a game. I hope you guys are enjoying this, man. What a freaking game. What a freaking game here, man. Overtime, 29-29. What else can you ask for? Honestly, what else can you ask for? Alright. See the coach giving Rodgers a pep talk here. We're going to do something different and go man coverage, I think. We're going to press man. We have good corners on this team. We have 3 really good corners and a 4th that isn't that bad. So we're going to try it. It's a great play right there by Eccles. So that was a good call, I think. We could have had an interception there, I'm not going to lie to you. Alright, so 2nd and 10 on the 23. We would love to make the Packers go 3 and out here. Can't force a fumble. I don't know what the hell's going on with the fumbles. Why Green Bay just seems to be immune to making fumbles a thing. I mean, we've hit-sticked them like a bajillion times. We've did the tackle battle, which generally causes fumbles. And they get another 1st down. I don't know. I don't know, man. They're carving us up. I'm worried about this one. We got to try to get pressure on Rodgers, I think. I think that's the only way to do this. We're in man coverage. It's a huge play from the running back, Gibson. I thought it was going to be a pass. That's why I went for that in the manner that I did. It was not a pass, so we're going to have to live with that. Big hit by Savage, but good play for this team. I don't know what else to do here, man. Really got a loss for words. We can't seem to get pressure enough on Rodgers. That's a big hit from Isaiah Simmons. Still no fumbles, though. It's a TFL. They're at the 39. So, I mean, they're going to probably, if we can stop them here, they're going to kick a field goal. Will they get it? Nobody knows, but they're going to try one. Oh, Brian Burns! Brian Burns! This is why you pay him this much money, guys. This is it. A strip sack on Aaron Rodgers. Unbelievable momentum swing here. We're going to give the ball to Breece Hall. We don't need to hurry this thing along. So we're just going to give the ball to Breece Hall. And hopefully he can make something happen for us here. That's a good run. Good run. 4 yards. Okay. Okay. Gonna try to run away from Clark. Easton Quincy absolutely gets nothing on that block. Dreadful play from him. Dreadful. I don't understand that one. Like, he didn't even get... I mean, I probably could have set the block up a little bit more, but he's got to at least touch him in that scenario. I thought we could just go to the outside if he got a block, and he just didn't. He's got nothing for us. We get down on the ground after the first down run from Richardson. We're in good shape here, guys. We are definitely in good shape. You love to hear it. You love to see it. Look at Clark, man. But Breece Hall with a great broken tackle there. I mean, this game is everything you wanted it to be if you were watching this franchise. It has to be. You have to be entertained by this game. Breece Hall with an 8-yard run. He gets over 100 for the day. I think we're going to run him on 3rd and 1. Because ultimately we could kick a field goal to win the game if we don't get it. That's a big play. Alright, 1st and 10. 44 seconds left. Now is probably the part where we will take a shot or two to the end zone. And if nothing, we will kick the field goal. That's a big play right there for downs. We're going to call a timeout. Do I just want to kick the field goal and win it? I'm going to give Breece Hall a chance. Going to give Breece Hall a chance here. Okay. Not the right play. It's going to kick the field goal now. It's a chip shot field goal. And it is good. And the New York Jets will take it home a winner despite 4 interceptions from Anthony Richardson, despite Aaron Rodgers' late game heroics, despite a lot of things. Our defense somehow, someway neutralizes Rodgers when it matters. Brian Burns made an unbelievable play to get us that strip sack. Wow. I mean, that's a lot to unpack, guys. Richardson struggled mightily that game again, which is not good. But it is also really good to see that our defense can pick him up when he's struggling like that. It's really good to see that. And that's exactly what happened there. Sauce, great runs to kind of close the deal. But ultimately, we just got it done. You know what I mean? We just got it done. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe any of the other users have played their games. As I said, we got Koala back, so they're playing against the Bucks. They have not played their game. And the Browns are playing the Bengals user. They have not played their game. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're getting closer to the playoffs. My team is not playing well going down the stretch. But we eke out a victory against Green Bay after that loss to Tennessee. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Don't break nothing, man. We're out.